Welcome back to another episode of Bravo Breaking News. So for weeks, we've been speculating whether or not Tom Schwartz knew about the Raquel Sandoval love affair.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
It's been reported that he did, that he didn't, that he knew for a month, that he's known the whole time, that he was a cover-up to all of this. And we've heard a lot of different stories over the past few weeks. But today, I am going to share a leaked receipt. Yes, a literal receipt that is proof that Tom Schwartz has known about this affair for a while. And basically, I think they've been trying to cover it up. So I'm going to break it all down. But first, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news or Scandival updates. So as I mentioned, there is a lot of speculation about whether Tom Schwartz knew about the affair or didn't know about the affair. Me personally, I think that it is almost impossible for him not to have known about the affair and to have been blindsided by it. Him and Tom Sandoval are so close. I think they tell each other everything, and I think that this would be no different. So the fact that people are saying that Tom Schwartz maybe didn't know and was surprised like the rest of us, I don't buy it one bit. I also think that even though Raquel shared in her TMZ interview that Tom didn't know, I think that they're trying to kind of save face at this point. You know, Sandoval is obviously being portrayed in a very bad light in the media. It's affecting their business. It's affecting Schwartz and Sandy's. And right now, Tom Schwartz is the only one left. He is the sole face of the business, and they need to protect that. So in order to do so, I believe that whether it's Greg, their business partner, or somebody else is definitely telling anybody they can to share that Tom Schwartz did not know about this, was not a part of it, and it's to save the business. So that's my theory, because we got receipts that prove Tom Schwartz has known about this affair for a while. I just want to give a shout out to Glorified Gossip Girl on Instagram for dropping this shocking news. So a fan posted on a Facebook thread, it looks like, a story about a run-in with Schwartz, Joe, his alleged roommate, which I'll get into in a second, Sandoval, and Raquel. The post reads, Schwartz allegedly lying. I was in Big Bear, California with my sister the weekend of the 22nd of January, and we ran into both Toms, Joe and Raquel, whom the four were definitely together. Tom Sandoval was super sketchy trying to hide. It was a Sunday night at Whiskey Dave's bar around 10 p.m. No one knew who they were but myself and my sister. We approached them and Tom Sandoval freaked out, as did Raquel. It was so hard to get a photo with them, but we did. We asked where Ariana was, and he got super weird and walked away. Soon after that, Schwartz stayed with us and bought us a drink, then they immediately left the bar. Schwartz was friendly and bought us a drink, super chatty and super fun. Joe, his roommate, was not friendly and was trying to hold Schwartz's hand as he pulled away. Pretty crazy. Raquel and Sandoval were indeed a couple. She posts this along with an actual receipt of Tom Schwartz's from the bar that night. So I think that this proves that Schwartz has known about this for a while. There was a lot of talk that he has known for maybe a month, but January 22nd is over a month before we found out about this shocking affair that totally took the Bravo world by storm. And I think it's safe to say that he did not find out about this affair on that trip to Big Bear. He obviously knew about it, and they went on this trip together almost as a foursome, it seems like. And I have a lot of questions. First of all, where was Ariana? Did Ariana think that this was a boys' trip and they were just going on their own and Raquel and Joe decided to join them in secret, or what? Because I mean, it's kind of weird that she allowed this to happen. Second of all, why would they go out in public like this? Even in Big Bear, California, which is 2 hours outside of LA, it's a small ski town. obviously there are going to be people there who know who they are. They are on a television show, and them four together without Ariana is fishy, whether there was something going on or not. And then we have the Joe of it all. So Joe is Schwartz's alleged roommate. It's been speculated that she is his girlfriend at this point because they've been spending a lot of time together. This is not the first instance that the four of them were spotted together and spent a lot of time together prior to the Scandival news breaking. And this Joe girl has actually been in their group for quite a while. She was a hairstylist and has been friends with the group, especially Kristen Doty, for years. Her and Kristen's relationship recently took a turn for the worse and they're not friends anymore. And I think it's safe to say it's because she's dating Schwartz. We even saw Katie recently comment on Instagram about her, saying, "Joe is spooky. I mean, none of us could stand to be around her. Her energy is on par with a crackhead. But when Tom and I announced our divorce almost a year ago, the last thing she texted me was, Bieber loves you, I love you, and I'm so supporting of your inner thoughts and visions. Live in the moment, you're a gem, and I've always respected you. I love you. XO Joe. She is a psycho, and I will also light her on fire with Rachel." So it is clear that although she was maybe friends with some people in the group, her and Katie did not get along. And it kind of seems like her and Raquel gravitated towards each other, and that led her to Schwartz. So the four of them being in Big Bear together is definitely a sign that Schwartz knew about this affair. I think he's been covering it up for Tom for quite some time now. I mean, let's be real. Tom is who he's loyal to, not Ariana. And can we really expect Schwartz to do the right thing? I don't think so. I think he's going to stand by Tom Sandoval any chance he gets. And this is just another example of that. So that is the leaked tea that we got that proves that Tom Schwartz knew about Scandival way before he's leading on. And I am no longer going to believe anything else that comes out saying that he didn't know, because he definitely knew and he covered it up. So sorry, Schwartz. I love you, but I'm not going to let this one slide. Make sure you stick around and subscribe for more Bravo breaking news and Scandival updates, because they are going to just keep coming.